Tigers 87 continues. Today's game is brought to you by the Miller Brewing Company, sole sponsor of the U.S. Olympic Training Centers. By McDonald's, it's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. By Highland Superstores, they have the biggest selection of TV, stereos, and appliances in every store. Nobody gives you more, and nobody sells for less. And by Michigan Bell, an Ameritech company, helping you communicate.
Welcome everybody to the channel. Today we have some Detroit Tiger baseball from 1987, and the Tigers are 8-12 now on the season. They have struggled. They have gotten Alan Trammell back, but he has not been. He's got a home run, but other than that, he's hitting under 200 on the season so far. And the pitching has been not great. Dan Petrie, Walt Terrell, both getting hammered pretty good. Morris has been pretty good. He's 2-1 with a 2.13 ERA so far in the season. But he's given up an early run here against the California Angels. And the Angels lead at 1-0 as we head to the bottom half of the third. And I did not put the video of the dice, so trust me, I'm rolling my own dice. Brian Downing will lead it off. Downing struggling so far this year, hitting 170. He does have a couple home runs and 10 RBI. Pitch to Brian Downing. 2-9. 2-9. There's a ground ball. This is going to get through for a base hit. A leadoff single for Brian Downing, and they got to keep an eye on him at first base. That'll bring up Devon White. Let's see what he is going to go. Oh, nope. A bunt is on. And Morris will have to go to first with it. Downing will move up. So, 1 out. Runner at second for Wally Joyner. Joyner had an RBI double his last time up back in the first inning. The pitch to Joyner. Joyner hitting 266. He's got 9 home runs already here in 1987. There's a 2-9. That's going to be ground ball. And a nice play by Whitaker for the out. So 2 away. And it's going to be all up to Doug DeCinces. DeCinces hitting 269 with 3 homers and 11 RBI on the season. He struck out back in the first. The pitch for Morris. 4-6. Hey, he struck him out. That's going to be Morris's 4th strikeout of the game here early. We head to the 4th. And so far, Willie Frazier has not a lot of hit against this Tiger team. Here's Pat Sheridan. Batting .305 on the year. The pitch. 5-6. This is going to be a hit. And 11. That'll be a single as the right fielder Devon White cuts it off before it can get to the corner and holds Sheridan to a leadoff single. So Sheridan's on first for Billy Bean. And Billy Bean has struggled. He's 1 for 16 on the year. He's going to bunt here, I believe. Squares. He bunts it. And Frazier's going to go to first with it. for the out. So sacrifice bunt is done to perfection. And that'll bring up Lou Whitaker. Whitaker flew out his first time up. He's 0 for 1. Whitaker batting .222. Homer, 4 RBI on the season. 2-9. He walked him. Whitaker draws a walk. That'll bring up Alan Trammell. As I said, Trammell batting just .186. 2 home runs, 4 RBI. He's ready to break out here, I'm sure, and this could be a good time against the right-hander. He's 0 for 1 today. The pitch, 3-4, popped him up. Second base side, McLemore's there. He's waving everybody off. He's got it. And there's 2 away. It's going to be all up to Darrell Evans. Evans. 2 men on. He is batting .313 with 3 homers and 8 RBIs. He's been one of the most consistent hitters in the lineup here early part of the season. The pitch to Darrell Evans as we lose the white die. I didn't even know where it went. There it is. Behind the laptop. 5-5. Uh-oh. This might be extra bases. It will be. Headed towards the gap over Pettis' head, and he'll have to race to get it. Lead runner, and both runners will score on the double by Darrell Evans. A clutch 2-run double, and Evans makes it 2-1 Tigers here in the 4th. He'll bring up Matt Noakes. Noakes, 0 for 1. He's hitting .218 with a homer and 6 RBI. 110. This one's hit deep. Oh, a wild pitch will put Evans on third. Well hit ball, but not deep enough as Devon White makes the grab at the track for the 3rd out. Noakes made a bid, but the Tigers do get 2 on the 2-run double by Darrell Evans, and that's 2-1 Detroit. Headed to the bottom of the 4th. Morris now with the lead. He'll face Jack Howell to lead it off. Howell 0 for 1. Howell really off to a hot start here in 1987. .356 with 3 homers and 9 RBI. The pitch to Jack Howell, 1-7. He struck him out. Morris with strikeout number 5. And that'll bring up Dick Schofield. He was a Morris strikeout victim back in the 2nd. He stands in. The pitch from Morris. 3-8. 3-8. He takes ball 4. Ball 4 puts Schofield on for Darryl Miller, the catcher today. Miller. He grounded out his first time up. He's hitting .270. 3 homers and 6 RBI. The pitch. 4-7. Ground ball to short. Anytime there's a ground ball, that's where you like to see a hit, because Trammell is almost automatic. Now watch me jink myself here. 16. He fields it. Throws to first. In time to get Miller. Oh, wait. 6-4-3 double play make it. I didn't see the one there, and it was Trammell to Whitaker. Back to first for the double play, and the Tigers get out of the inning. We head to the top of the fifth. Here's Chet Lemon. Chet Lemon hitting .238. He's got a homer and 3 RBI. 5-11. This is going to be a line out. Needed a 1. We got a 13. And it's on the ground to third. The Sensei's over to Joyner for the first out. It's going to bring up Dave Bergman. Bergman, the first baseman today. He is hitting a paltry 192 to start the season. The pitch, 4-10. Fly ball to center field. That's going to be Gary Pettis. And Pettis ranges to his left. He is going to make the grab for the second out. Nice play by Gary Pettis. He quickly got to that ball. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's Tom Brookins. All right. Tom Brookins. 3-5. Ground ball to short. This should end the inning. Schofield flips it to the second baseman covering, and the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the fifth. It is now 2-1. Tigers lead it. Leading it off is Gary Pettis. 5-3. Fly ball left field. Billy Bean out there. Billy Bean makes the catch. Ooh, just held on for the out. He bobbled it. Here's Mark McLemore. He struck out his first time up. He's hitting .257. Couple home runs and 12 RBI already in the early season. 6-7. This one's hit deep towards right field. Sheridan on the run, makes the grab on the run for the second out. Nice play by Pat Sheridan. That'll leave it up to Brian Downing. Downing 1 for 1. 2-10. There's a ground ball, 17. That will be an out. As Trammell picks it off the ground, they call it a line out. And the end of the inning. We head to the 6th inning. 2-1. Tigers lead it. Here's Pat Sheridan. 4-7. He draws a walk. Sheridan's on for Billy Bean, and we might see another bunt here. He squares, bunts it. Catcher Miller grabs it, looks at second, but throws to first for the out. It's another sacrifice bunt from Billy Bean. So runner at second, 1 out, and here comes Lou Whitaker. 0 for 1. Whitaker, 4-5. Popped him up. First baseman Joyner is there. He'll make the catch for the second out. And here comes Alan Trammell. Trammell 0 for 2 today. And he could really use a big hit here to get him going. Pitch to Allen. 6-2. He walked him. And Trammell will take first. And that'll bring up Darrell Evans, who had a big 2-run double his last time up. Frazier sets, delivers. 6-9. Popped him up. Shortstop Schofield is on the outfield grass. He's got it, and the inning is over. Tigers threaten but do not score. We head to the bottom of the 6th. It's 2-1 Detroit. Jack Morris back on the mound. He'll face Devon White, 6'8". He's had 2 sack bunts today. And this one time he draws a walk. So Devon White, and they're going to watch him. He might try to steal here with Wally Joyner up. And he can't get a lead though. Wally Joyner. 2-9. There's a ground ball through for a base hit. We're going to put up the stop sign and stop White at second base. So 2 men on now. Nobody out. And here's Doug DeSenses. 6-7. And White looked like he wanted to go to third. 6-7. Ground ball. This is going to get through. Base hit. This could tie the game. Lemon quickly gets it in, and they're going to hold White at third. The bases are loaded with nobody out, and this is not a good predicament for Morris. Here comes Jack Howell. He is 0 for 2 today. Infield playing in. 1-9. He rips this one down the line. It's going to get down. Extra bases for Jack Howell. This is going to score 2, possibly 3. Lemon quickly gets it to the cutoff man. And DeSenses will stop at third. The California Angels take the 3-2 lead. Tough break for Jack Morris. And now, still nobody out. And Dick Schofield bats. Infield. In close. 5-5. He strikes out Schofield. Whoop, what do we got? He bunts. They throw it home and get DeSenses at the plate. So instead, it would have been a strikeout, but instead it's a fielder's choice off the bat of Schofield as he tried to squeeze the man home. And they get DeSenses at the plate for the first out. Now, corners are in, and Trammell Whitaker are back for the double play ball with Darrell Miller. The pitch. 6-9. He struck him out. Oh. Schofield tried to get the lead. No, he's going to try to steal, so that 6-9 is nullified. 1-11. And the throw down, they got him. They got him. Schofield out stealing. Noakes throws him out. And that's going to bring Darrell Miller back to the plate here with Jack Howell on third base. The pitch, 4-8. 4-8. Struck him out. Struck him out, Miller. That's going to be number 6 on the day for Jack Morris. But they get 2 runs in the inning, and they lead it now 3-2 as we head to the 7th. Here's Matt Noakes to lead it off. He's 0 for 2 today. 1-7. This one is hit towards deep right field, but I think White's going to get there. Center field. Pettis makes the grab deep in part of the ballpark for the first out. He thought it was going to get over Pettis' head, but he runs it down for the out. That'll bring up Chet Lemon, who's grounded out twice today. 6-5. Fly ball center field. This one's not as much effort for Pettis as he makes the grab for the second out. He's going to leave it up to Dave Bergman. Bergman, 1-8. He takes ball 4. So a 2-out walk, and that's going to bring Tommy Brookins to the plate. Brookins. Oh for 2 today. The pitch. 4-12. Who we got? Gene Mauch is going to the bullpen here. Now, what I've been doing as I go is I'm going to do it right here. Gary Lucas. So, try to get a good picture of him with an Angels. Alright, now I go into paint. I don't like this picture. Too small. So it might not be very good. Good enough. I've been going as I go instead of trying to focus on each team. I just kind of been going as I go. If I see a picture that doesn't cone, I'm only playing this season, so I'm not gonna. Whenever I play a season, then I'll just change them instead of doing the whole alias thing. And so, anyways, Brookins bats against Gary Lucas. 3-9. Ground ball to short. This should end the inning. Schofield over to first, and the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Oh my God. Fumble fingers today. Here's Gary Pettis, who's 1 for 2 today. 2-7. He struck him out. Strikeout number 7 for Jack Morris. I'll bring up Mark McLemore. He's 0 for 2. Oh my goodness, the dice. 3-4. Ground ball to first. Bergman's got it. He'll go to the bag for the second out. It's going to leave it up to Brian Downey. 4-8. Got him swinging. Struck him out. Inning over. And then we're going to get Rupert Jones to come in to play left field. Gary Lucas back to the mound. He'll face Pat Sheridan, but Pat Sheridan might not bat here. Lucas is a left-hander. Almost looks like lefties. Lefties hit him better. And we're going to leave him in. But let's see what Sheridan does. We're going to bring in Herndon to pinch hit for Sheridan here in the 8th inning. Herndon is batting .290. He's hit 4 home runs in 31 at bats. Driven in 6. The pitch from Lucas, 5-8. Got him. Swinging, strike 3. Now Billy Bean stands in. Billy Bean will be pinch hit for by Terry Harper. Harper hitting .273. He's got a couple home runs this year. Pitch to Harper. 6-5. 6-5. He hits it hard, but right at the third baseman. DeSenses makes the grab for the second out. That's going to leave it up to Lou Whitaker. 6-6. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Struck him out. Larry Herndon will go into left field. Wait, I already hit him. So Herndon, Harper in the right. Morris has only allowed 6 hits. But unfortunately, the Tigers' at-bats have been quiet. Only 2 hits on the day. Here's Devon White to lead it off. 2-8. Base hit into left field. And White is on with a leadoff single. Oh, I'm not using the pitch count, so I can't do that. Wally Joyner's up, and we might want the lefty here. Mark Thurmond will come in to pitch for the Tigers. Thurmond is 0-2 with a 5.19 ERA so far this season. He'll face Wally Joyner with a man on, nobody out. The pitch. 2-6. There's our shot. Oh, what do we got? The hit and run. It's ground ball to second. I really got to do that first before I roll when a man's on. So the runner's going to move up, and DeSense is coming to bat. That would have been, the roll would have been a base hit. But instead, they called the hit and run, and it's a ground out to second. So White's at second base. The pitch to the Senseis. 2-5. And they've tried to pick him off, but he gets back. Here's the pitch. There's a rifle shot down the line. This is going to be a base hit. Here comes White rounding third. Herndon will throw to try to get him, but it is up the line, and the runner will score. The Senseis with an RBI single. It's 4-2. Here comes Rupert Jones making his first appearance of the game. Came back for defensive purposes his last couple innings ago. He bats here against Mark Thurmond. 2-9. 2-9. He hits it hard. That's going to be a base hit. Into right field. Harper comes up throwing, and the Senseis will hold it second. 2 men on, still only 1 out for Dick Schofield. 6-6. Base hit. Ah. Schofield with a base hit. Up the middle into center field, and they're going to hold everybody. Third, the bases are loaded with only 1 out for Darryl Miller. Infield playing in at the corners. 1-3. Rifled it. It's going to be caught. Or a foul out to shortstop. 2 away. It's all up to Gary Pettis. 6-7. Ground ball to second. It's Whitaker. Whitaker can't get it. It's going to get into right field. A base hit. 1 run in. Seeing eye single. And all the runners move up 1. It's 5-2 California. There's Mark McLemore. Bases still loaded. The pitch to McLemore. 2-8. 2-8. Line shot. Let's see if it's going to get through. It does. Base hit. Lemon comes up throwing, and they're going to hold Schofield at third. So again, station to station, it's now 6-2 Angels. That's their 12th hit of the game. And Brian Downing steps up. The Tigers might want to go with a new pitcher here, as they're going to bring in Eric King. Eric King, 1.23 ERA. He's got 3 saves already. He bats here. No save opportunity, just trying to stop the bleeding here. 2-7. He walked in. A run comes in. 7-2. Here comes Devon White. 1-4. Ground ball to second. This should get him out of the inning. Whitaker up with it. Makes the play. And the inning is over, but damage is done. They score 4 times in this 8th. And we head to the 9th. with a 7-2 lead for the Angels. Alan Trammell will lead it off. 4-8. He walked him. Not a way you want to start with a 5-run lead here in the ninth. Darrell Evans steps to the plate. He's 1 for 3. 6-7. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. McLemore is a 2-range. He'll make the play. This could be 2, 4, 6. It will be 4, 6, 3 double play. Evans doubles up here, and there's 2 outs. It's going to be all up to Matty Noakes. 0 for 3, 210. He walked him. Walked him, and here comes Chet Lemon. He's 0 for 3. 4-11. Fly ball to left field. Who's out there? Jones. Jones is going to make the grab for the final out. 11-13. Oh, he's going to drop it. A 2-base error as Lemon goes into second. Noakes stops at third. And the Tigers not dead yet. Here comes Dave Bergman. Dave Bergman. Pitch. 3-8. He struck him out. Bergman down on strikes, and the game is over. Tigers not good. They only had 2 hits. This offense has been sputtering of late. While 12 hits from the A's, 2 each from Wally Joyner and Doug DeCinces, and Howell with a couple RBIs. Jack Morris takes the loss. He falls to 2-2. He gave up 4 runs on 7 hits. He did strike out 8. Frazier gets the win. He's 1-1 now. So the Tigers, the bats are starting to become a problem. And they fall to, where's your record at? Doesn't it have an, there it is. They fall to 8-13 on the season. A tough break for the Tigers. Morris was strong early, but they got to pick it up here soon if they want to win 98 games like they did in the regular season. So that's it from here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you for the next game.
Tigers baseball.